Hey everybody, it's Jesse here at the Birmingham Zoo, and we are open and ready to welcome you back. Did you know that it costs $30,000 a day to run the zoo? And we have a fun way that you can help by adopting an animal. This week, we're featuring our red pandas, and I hope that you'll adopt today. Just go to birminghamzoo.com and select Get Involved. Today, we're going to be joining up with Scott and our predator department for a quick training session with Sorrel, our female red panda. So all the behaviors you're going to see today are behaviors that our animal care professionals use to train our animals for medical procedures and just to make sure that their bodies are the way that they need to be so we can check out their body from head to tail. In today's session, Scott's feeding Sorrel some blueberries, which are one of her absolute favorite foods, including grapes. So Scott is asking her to stand on a T-perch right now. This behavior is very useful for things like ultrasounds and checking her underside. You'll notice Scott sometimes touches her belly. This is to get her accustomed to being touched in that area in case of a pregnancy, in case we need to use something like an ultrasound. Here at the Birmingham Zoo, we participate in the Red Panda Species Survival Plan, which ensures red panda populations and zoos are nice and healthy. As part of that plan, we hope that Sorrel will have another pregnancy soon. So our vets come down regularly for checkups, and when they come down to do an ultrasound, Sorrel's ready. So even though these animals are carnivores, most of their diet is actually made up of plants. So they eat a lot of fruits during their training sessions. Sorrel's primary diet is actually bamboo. Panda roughly translates to bamboo eater. So even though they aren't related to giant pandas, that's a common characteristic that they share. After this training session, she'll be getting her regular diet of bamboo. Right now, there's lots of fresh bamboo growing around the zoo, and we provide that to Sorrel as part of our browse program. Animal care professionals go out on grounds each day and cut bamboo, branches, and small trees to provide all the animals here at the zoo something for their diet and for the enrichment program. So Scott is bringing her over so we can get a nice, good look at her. If you look closely, you can see Sorrel using her pseudo thumb when she grabs onto these pieces of fruit. A pseudo thumb is a very cool adaptation that helps red pandas climb in trees and hold on to their food items really easily. They spend most of their times up in trees, so having a good grip is very important. They can grip things almost like we can with our opposable thumb. It's not quite a true thumb, but they use it in a very, very similar way. So all the behaviors that Scott is asking for are completely voluntary. If Sorrel wanted to walk away at any time, she could. We use positive reinforcement, which is where a tasty treat is offered when they complete a behavior correctly. This creates a really positive relationship between the animal and the trainer. All right, it looks like Scott is wrapping up the training session here. He's going to ask Sorrel for a few more behaviors and then give her the all done signal. This tells the animal that the training session is over and Scott isn't going to ask her for anything else. So there's a spin behavior, and that's the all done signal, and we're all finished.